Hello, the PSN community. I'm Asif, the community manager, and today we are joined by the very experienced Ryan Stevens. Ryan is our featured speaker at our relaunch event in Lincoln, taking place on Monday, the 9th of October at Virtually Golf. Welcome, Ryan. How are you today?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Amazing. Tell us about yourself and what you do, Ryan.
Okay. So I wear two hats really in sort of my day-to-day life. My first hat is I'm a chartered surveyor. So I do valuations for a whole host of reasons, mainly pre-acquisition valuations, but I also do a lot of pension fund valuations for SIPs and SASs. And then as well as that, I'm also a property developer. So I mainly concentrate on multi-let industrial estates. Some people call them CMOs, commercial multiple occupancy buildings, where we buy industrial properties, split them up, make them nice again. So I wear two hats, the professional and the property developer.
Amazing. And so what are you going to be speaking about then at the event?
So next week's PSN Lincoln, I will be talking about property valuation. So I know I've done a few talks at PSN previously. This one's going to be concentrating on how to get better value from property valuations. So that will be things such as making sure that you research and get good comparables when you're having, say, the bank's lender come out, making sure that you are giving those comparables over in a good format that will help you get the valuations you need, and that will be on many asset classes. So we're going to cover a few asset classes in the evening. So traditional resi buy-to-lets, HMOs, service accommodation, and commercial properties. So we're going to touch on all of them and the slight nuances with each one. So we're not going to go really deep into the actual valuation methodologies, but we're just going to sort of make sure that you are, as an investor, able to sort of guide the valuer or guide a valuer, help them out, basically, guide them down the garden path to hopefully get the valuations that you need.
Amazing. And I'm sure you've already mentioned quite a bit about it, but why should people come down and listen to your talk?
The main reason, I always say, and I think it's sort of general feedback I've had from previous talks that I've done, there's no flim flam. It's not a happy clappy evening jazz hands course. The talks that I generally tend to do are relatively I always suggest they are sort of semi-academic in terms of style, and it will be very content heavy. I mean, I'm only doing an hour and a half, so it's not going to be too heavy going, but the idea is that people will walk out at the end genuinely better educated and genuinely better prepared to meet valuers, and to be able to sort of do their own research better. This is not a motivational course in any way, shape, or form. This is truly intended to make people better informed, and hopefully to minimize discrepancies that people feel occur in the valuation process.
I was going to say, sounds brilliant, that.
So yeah, I like I said, I've done this various sort of versions of this talk a good few times before, and generally speaking had good feedback. So hopefully it hits home again.
Very exciting. So Ryan, what we'd like to do with all our guest speakers is play a little bit of a game just to get to know them behind the property, and I call it this or that. And all I do is I'll give you an example. I'll say apples or banana, and you just have to say which one you prefer, and it's straightforward as that. So
Okay.
first one, ready? Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Starters or dessert?
Dessert. Puddings every day of the week.
100%. Money or free time?
Money.
Indian or Chinese takeaway?
Indian.
And finally, dogs or cats?
Cats. Every day of
Yeah,
the week. Yeah.
I think you're the first
not a
person
big,
to say that so far.
yeah, not a big dog fan at all. Yeah, not a big dog fan. I do like the aloofness of cats.
Very nice, very nice. Well, Ryan, thank you for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to tell our lovely viewers?
No, hopefully look forward to seeing everybody there. It will be a sort of a back and forth style presentation. I think that's the only thing I would add. So you can come ask questions, ask questions about either valuation generically, or in gaps and what have you. We can have a chat about any about any valuation questions you've got privately, as it were. So it will be, it won't just be me sort of standing at the lectern and preaching. So it will be something that where there's hopefully a good bit of engagement. I do tend to get quite a lot of questions asked at presentations that I do. Look forward to seeing people there at the relaunch of the PSN Lincoln event.
Yeah, can't wait. So, PSN community, if you loved what Ryan talks about today and you want to learn more, then please join us at Lincoln on the 9th of October. Not only will you get to hear Ryan speak, you'll also have the opportunity to meet and network with fellow property entrepreneurs. And if you're a fan of golf, we also have booked the simulators for you to use. Tickets are only £10 and can be obtained from our website, www.thepsn.co.uk. For now, goodbye. Thank you again, Ryan, and we'll all see you very soon. Bye now.